Granny Sachs has been on. Sachs digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that is that. Man at first, 1 away. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And it is out of here.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sachs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Orioles up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. 1 out, man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected
Alvarez. They get 1. Double play. What a clean killing. Sachs was a big contributor for them in the win. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
And next for the Orioles, Granny Sachs.
Granny Sachs. That's a ball.
Sachs launched a homer in his most recent game. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. In the air, right field, Honeycutt should have this one. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Alonso. The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
No, that's in.
That's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one ripped. 2 down. Sachs matched a homer in his last game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now. And that
Up next,
extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And that one hammered, carrying well. And that one is out of here.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Line drive, should be extra bases. One runs in, another comes in to score. Now he launches a throw over his head. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Sachs was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
So digging in, Granny Sachs, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. Man at first, one away. Sachs getting the start at second, batting second in today's lineup, and so far this year he's slugging over 500. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he'll 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Brad, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Sachs really stood out in this win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And that's a base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Batting 4th.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Alvarez around second.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, they're starting with this already. Rips that one to right. One away. One down. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his late inning heroics. Ball, that's outside. On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with
Sacks added one more to that hitting streak. Collected 3 hits in the game.
Well, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
One out. Runner at second. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Oh, one. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. On to first. 2 away. Sacks up now. Stepping in here is like walking into a haunted house. You know something nasty's coming. You just don't know when.
Yeah, and it's usually a wipeout slider that disappears in the shadows. Nightmare fuel.
High fly ball, right field. Scott on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Sacks digging in, facing the reigning Cy Young winner. Basically the baseball version of trying to solve a Rubik's Cube in the dark.
Well, might as well call it graduate level hitting, Boog. We'll see if he studied or not.
That smash towards center. Crow Armstrong on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 down. And now it's going to be Granny Sacks. Now that's smacked to right center. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time.
Sacks had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
Sacks steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
1 up, 1 down. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Sacks recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one in the air, right field.
Have a look.
And it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for the Orioles, Granny Sacks. 1 for 3.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one fouled hard the other way. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2. Bounce to the left side. To Horner at second for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Second baseman, ready, set.
Sacks in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Tied at 4. What a stop. Throw to second, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. So the tying run at second. He's trying for third. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Out of here. Ball game. 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Granny Sacks is getting ready. So 2 down, and next for the Orioles, Granny Sacks. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
The batter number 13, second base, Granny Sacks.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That misses. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to the left. And now on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Sacks digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Man at second. Back to the mound. He's tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Sacks steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away. Sacks could have done a bit more to help them out.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
Sacks stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Right side. Get it out. Throws to first in time. 2 down. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Granny Sacks. That one pushed foul. That's ripped into the outfield.
Find the ball.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Third might be two. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. First and second, one out. Granny Sacks digs in now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Well struck left field. That's got a chance. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score easily. Up by two. It's 7-5. Sacks steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third, and foul ball.
You got it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but
Sacks had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Granny Sacks comes into this. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Pulls that one foul. Sacks, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Man at first, one away. The other way, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Second base, Granny Sacks.
Swing and a bouncer. Flips it behind his back. 1 at second to first, not in time. Great effort there. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. Line drive to short and caught. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Oh, 1.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field. And that will fall. And that keeps the inning alive.
Cover off that one.
Sacks played pretty well in this win. Put together a 3-hit performance.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Granny Sachs, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Sachs steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Sachs in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's way high. And that is ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, and that one handled. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. First and second here, no outs. Oh, great stop. Off balance feed. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. Sachs digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Bird.
Ground ball left side to first. Important first out to begin the 8th.
That's a huge
Sachs with an okay game in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Sachs digging in. Big time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hassel in and to his right. He's got it. 2 down. The Battle of the Beltway rolls on. Leading off, Granny Sachs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Granny Sachs will hit next. Up the middle, McCarthy tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Orioles, the first.
Sachs stepping in. 1 door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 down, Granny Sachs. The next to hit for the Orioles, known for his late inning heroics. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game.
Sachs with some solid production in the win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
One down, Granny Sachs. The next to hit for the Orioles. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. Throw sails over his head at first.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. Man at first, one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-1 now. In the air, out towards right center. And there's 2 down. Sacks. Steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boo, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
Nope.
The Orioles with a chance to get back into it. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Sacks. Now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 2. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout. One left. Sacks with a nice showing despite the loss. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.